What's good, ladies and gents? Welcome back to MKO Boxing, aka MKO Pugilism, where we talk all things box. Remember to like and subscribe on YouTube, hit the bell notification, and of course, give me a follow on TikTok. So let's get into this one. So just a bit of breaking news. This broke about 2 days ago now, I want to say, and that is that Alexander Usyk has been ordered to fight Joseph Parker next in a mandatory defense for the WBO heavyweight title, and we know Frank Warren has strong links to the WBO. We also know that Joseph Parker is a former WBO world champion himself back in the days. I think he lost that to Anthony Joshua. So yeah, the story is this. As we know, Usyk was, again for the second time at heavyweight, crowned as the undisputed heavyweight champion after his fifth round KO victory over Daniel Dubois last Saturday just gone. And the dust hasn't even settled on that. It's exactly like, 1 week since he beat him. And what the WBO have said is that both parties have now been given 30 days to agree terms for the bout. Otherwise, the bout will go to a purse bid, and then it will go to whoever the highest bidder is. And we know that since this victory on Saturday by Alexander Usyk, Turki Al-Sheikh has mentioned the name of Moses Atalma. We also know that in the ring, I think Usyk mentioned in a trilogy fights against Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua for some nonsensical reason. But as far as the belts go, he's got to face He's got to face Joseph Parker next, or vacate the belt. Now, to me personally, I think it is it's a very, very short thing that they're doing here. They're operating almost a bit too quickly here, but I get it. It's just talking about organizing a fight, and to me, I agree with this. I think Joseph Parker should be the next man up, because at the end of the day, he's right up there in the rankings. He's been waiting for the title shot for a long time. He should have had the shot against Daniel Dubois before this fight happened on Saturday. It should have been really Dubois versus Parker. That's what should have happened, really and truly. That's exactly the fight that should have taken place. So for me, I think, it's quick as a quick turnaround, but I think, if Usyk wants to keep on to the belts, then he's got to take this. And I think it's the right fight. I would favor Usyk heavily, really and truly, against practically everyone in the heavyweight division. I don't really think there's anyone that I would pick confidently to beat Usyk at this time. Just his performances have just been stellar, and he just seems to be on the upper echelon on another level than, I think Parker will give it a good go. I think Parker is a good opponent, very talented heavyweight, and probably against anyone else, it's a bit, it's close. You could even favor Parker, but against Usyk, I think Usyk's a big favorite here, and the WBO are ordering it. As for whether it happens or not, I'm not too sure, to be honest with you, because it could be, you could get Turki Al-Sheikh pulling the strings and saying, I really want Moses Atalma or something like that, and that could even happen before this. But I think as far as what's right, this is the fight that's right to be made. This is the fight that should really happen. Even if secondly, even if the belt does go vacant, even if they cause him to vacate, really and truly, whoever picks up the belt is just a paper champion, because Usyk, everyone knows, he's the top guy. So, it is what it is. But that's what's been ordered by the WBO. As I said, I think it's the right fight. Right opponent, deserving opponent in Joseph Parker, and we'll see what happens. I'm not super confident that it does happen. I think there's going to be a bump in the road, and there's something else might happen. But let me know your thoughts. Until next time, it's MKO Boxing, over and out.